Okay. Opponent tonight is Delano. We got a little bit of a goalie timeout, it looks like. Savannah going to the locker room. So we'll have a little break. I don't know what she's doing. She's disappeared there. We'll dial this in, give you the latest. Savannah to the locker room. Referee must have said it's okay for Savannah to go to the locker room. Good, how are you? Good.
Callahan? I saw him at.
So Savannah still in the locker room. Team doesn't look concerned. A Delano player goes to the locker room. Here comes Savannah back out. Looks like she's ready to roll here. There's Savannah getting her stuff on. Referee still allowing her a minute here. The ref crew giving her a minute, which is nice. It's always good to be nice to your goalies. It's like being nice to your officials or your referees. Just give them a break. There she comes. Savannah back out. She didn't have her helmet. Now she does. Savannah in the groove. Here we go. Little play-by-play on the goalie. We'll have a puck drop here at 7:05. Omen ups the puck off the wall. Tries to hit Lundqvist. Callahan spins back around. Callahan fires one in right off the gate. Callahan shooting. Callahan spins it back around. Leaves it for Harder. Harder spins around, shoots one. Hits a player out front. Lundqvist, it's got some time and space. She fires one in. That gets deflected. Actually, that was a save. Harder gets tripped. Must have been on her own. That's going to be an icing. We'll bring it back down here. All right. Audio back working here. Harmer in the corner with Kohler. Bodie fires one in. Shot deflected wide. Good shot by Bodie. Harmer behind the net. Harmer looking up to the center there. Bodie going to throw it into the corner. Nice. Kohler throws it in softly into the corner. Harmer flips it back to Kohler. Kohler centering. Omen's going to have to retreat. Gets through Omen. Kohler working it up. Kohler with some space. She flips it towards Harmer. Delano zinging around the end here. They've got a couple good players. That's probably one of them. She comes into the zone. Butler, shot, save. Savannah, they rush the net hard. Emma Butler floats it back to Nienaber. Nienaber working the puck up. Butler on it. Butler, it's Emma Butler. Got to get back here. A little bit of board crashing there. Butler. Other Butler. Allie working the puck up. Allie working it up. Allie tries to leave it. Can't make that connection. There's a shot save. Nice shot by Allie. Keeping the pressure on. No D up on top here. Nienaber, though, will retrieve it. Nienaber floats it back to Butler. That goes through a stick there. Icing. Kind of in the way. Yeah. Face-off there, won by Delano. Those face-offs are important in zone. Callahan flips it up to Harder. They can't connect on there. Gets bottled up on the sidewall. Lundqvist trying to get it up to Callahan. Callahan able to get it out of the zone. Here comes Harder. Harder throws a shot in. Harder finds the rebound. Harder gets twisted up. Callahan back there as well. They're bottling up the Delano player, but they come out with it. They got to retreat here. Bodie can't quite get a stick on it. Omen's going to pull it out. Omen up the wall to Lundqvist. Lundqvist hits it back to Callahan. Callahan centers it to Harder. Harder makes a miss. Floats one in towards the net, and the Delano goalie recovers that. So 12:52 left here in the first. Puck against the wall. 3 Delano players converge on R2. They come out with it. Delano up the sidewall here. Intercepted by Harmer. Harmer throws it to Kohler. Kohler diving in. Kohler can't get through the D there. Nienaber tries to pinch down. She does. Puck's going to come out. Here comes Kohler again. Kohler. Bit of a 3-on-2. Kohler fires one in. Nice rebound out front. Juicy rebound. No one there. We got to hustle back here. Allie. Delano yelling for a hook. Puck comes up through, and Delano captures that. Harmer had it bounce over her stick. She was at the end of her shift. So Hawks change it changed 4 out of 5. Ooh! Butler with a good intercept of that. Omen into the corner. Omen behind the net. Omen puts the brakes on, gets bottled up. Restarts. Omen spinning back around. Omen with the puck. Up to Butler. Butler trying to hit Johnson coming through there. Puck comes back in. Savannah plays it. Allie Butler plays it off the wall up to her sister. Hawks just trying to get it. Butler walled off the puck. Centering. The cut behind. Shot. Up and over the net. Omen with a good defensive play to keep the puck away from the center. Allie Butler now on it. Hawks just kind of looking to escape here. Quite a bit of pressure. Back in it goes. Butler on it. Butler over to Omen. Go. Omen surveys up the wall to Butler. Allie Butler shovels it in, and they get a change. So Hawks avoiding that dicey sequence. Omen's got a retreat here. Omen retreats. Gets a stick on it. Good job, D. Omen recovers. Callahan with some speed. Fresh off a change. Callahan. Hawks unable to secure any possession. Omen stops that rush in. Lundqvist. Callahan. Puck's going to come in. Icing waved off. Omen up against the wall to Lundqvist. Lundqvist peels it off the boards. Hits harder. Up through the boards. Harder. Ooh, loses an edge. She dug in pretty hard there and lost the edge. Callahan gets pushed into the boards. That was a little bit of a cheap kind of maneuver there. She was leaning over and just got nudged off the puck. Here comes Callahan. She blasts one in. Shot save. Harder. That was a wild save by the goalie. Callahan putting a nice speed on that one. Callahan in the zone. Lundqvist surveys, tries to hit Callahan. Callahan keeps it in. Nienaber works it down to Harder. Tried to hit Nienaber cutting through. Here comes Butler. Butler's got to take a quick shot. It's a play. Lundqvist! Save! Lundqvist had a wide open net. Unable to jam that one home. Good save by Delano, the goalie. She slid over and made that save. But Hawks with some good pressure here. They're out shooting Delano 8-1. See if they continue the pressure. There's a shot. Deflected. Nienaber, shoot it. Nienaber hits Kohler. Harmer picks it up. Harmer throws it back to Kohler. Kohler using her white stick tonight. I think that's a cool stick, the white ones. Harmer's back on the D post there. Kohler jams that in. Hawks again on the attack. Harmer, some space behind. She's got Harmer out front. But that was Kohler. Harmer threw it to Kohler, and Kohler couldn't get a rip on that one. So 8:39 here left in the first. Johnson. Here comes Butler out front. It's Riley Hoffman, number 2. Hawks are down a player tonight. Sonia Moline is unfortunately out with mono. So she's out for a couple weeks. Hawks step up. Bodie surveys. Bodie goes back to Omen. Omen working through. Omen up the ice. Loses the puck at the blue line. She's going to fire. Save. Good rebound out front. No one there. Omen's going to hold the puck. Omen shovels it in. Back to Butler. Butler back to Omen. Omen dials one up. Kick save there. Hawks continue to shoot. Johnson behind the net. Hawks look like they need to change this forward group. One goes off. They got to retreat here. And Delano needs a change too. So Savannah plays the puck behind the net. Omen up the wall to Butler. Butler tries to hit Harder on it. Harder. Let's see what she does. Harder floats that one in. It goes deep. Harder, crazy. First to the puck on the sidewall. Shot that in. Good physical play along the boards. Harder being annoying there to Delano. Harder again. Good play. Lundqvist picks that off. Lundqvist Tries to hit Callahan. Can't. Butler can't hold the blue line. There's really no chance to there. Harder. She's going to, tries to dump it in. Can't. Hawks with good pressure. Callahan, Lundquist continue to pressure. Callahan. Delano parents yelling at the refs. That usually helps. Harder, centers it. Knee neighbor, puck on stick. Back to Callahan. Callahan over to Butler. Butler centers. Shot. Score! Great sequence by the Hawks. Had Delano on their heels. Tic-tac-toe passing. I didn't make that up. That is a thing. 6:21 here left in the first. Callahan buries that one. Hawks go up 1. Callahan the goal. Butler on the assist. Up to Harmer. Harmer runs in Delano player. Bodie trying to get that thing deep. Some good aggressive play. Harmer centers it. No one there. Good stick by Kohler. Kohler gets a facial. Omen up against the wall to Sturgis. Sturgis leaves it for Kohler. Kohler fires one in. Blocker save by Delano. Omen, she's going to get a look. Omen fires one in. Shot off the glove side of the goalie. Puck comes around. Omen's going to pinch down aggressive. Omen, it's a D. Strong defensive play there from Omen, working down the puck against the wall. Butler up on top, covering now on the D. The blue line. Omen comes out with it. Omen works around the puck, centers it. Bodie. Good shot sequence there. Bodie had a nice look. Harmer floats it on in. Hawks are able to change.
Thank you. That's you're good. Best spot for it.
Hawks elect on. They try to ice it, or Delano ices it. So shots now 13-1. Hawks with that 1-0 lead. 4:28 left here in the first. Knee neighbor gets her long stick in the way. Butler plays it to her sister. Older sister up forward there. Delano trying to get it in. Allie Butler fighting for it. She gets it deep. Great play by Butler. That's a tough battle at the blue line. Puck's loose. Save out front. Puck's loose still. Allie Butler crashes down, tries to get it deep. She does. Hits it over to Riley Hoffman, number 2. Allie Butler pinches down. Oh! She loses her feet there. Emma Butler shoots that one. I call it just kind of a dump in there, not really a shot. Good job by knee neighbor, pinching down on top, allowing the Hawks forwards to change. That's an ice? Nope, no icing. Omen, puck on stick. She puts the brakes on. Omen surveys. Nice pass up to Lundquist. Lundquist slicks over to Harder. Harder had it bounce off her stick, but Callahan able to swing around and pick it up, but can't hold it. So here comes Delano. Delano hits the zone. Omen pushes it in. Gets met by a couple Delano players. Lundquist trying to work the wall. Puck comes up. Omen works it up. Omen working it up. Omen dumps it in. Omen goes to the front of the net. Callahan up to Bodie. Callahan getting pinched up against the wall. Harder there working. She comes away with it. Puck comes out, bouncing. Butler out for a change. Puck comes in. Whistles past Savannah. Nice play there by Bodie. Up to Harder. Harder off the boards to herself. Puck goes up and out of play. 2:19 left. Shots 13-1. Hawks got that 1-0 lead. Nienaber working it up. Nienaber. Ooh, Harmer explodes through there. Butler able to retrieve that as the puck came back in. Nice pass across the boards here to Sturgis. Sturgis trying to hit Kohler. Kohler gets tied up. Kohler, Harmer kind of intercept each other, but they cross the line okay. Nienaber holding it. Tries to hit it to Harmer. Can't. Trying to hold the line. Nice play by Nienaber. That was a great little sequence there by Nienaber. A couple maneuvers there. Butler crashes down hard. Trying to hold it. Can't. Kohler. Icing waved off as must have just been a deflected type of situation. Nienaber up to Butler. Butler. Puck comes moving through the neutral zone. Not sure what happened there. It's like a game of soccer a little bit. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass by Delano. Butler resets over to Omen. Omen back to Butler. Butler off the boards to Kohler. Kohler centers it across. There's a shot. Save. Nice sequence there by the Hawks. They try to keep it in. Bodie keeps it in. There's a shot. Save. Blocker. Just juicy rebound out front. That's an icing. Icing waved off. 1 minute left here in the first. Butler working up the boards. Watch here. You got to get the puck out. Bit of a dangerous sequence here. Bodie, good flip ahead to Johnson. Johnson just got to get it deep. She loses the puck. She got stick lifted. Ooh. Here comes the Hawks. Omen in a good position. Deflects that shot away from Delano. 29 seconds left. Hawks kind of avoiding here a bit of chaos at the end of the first period. There's a shot deflected. 20 seconds left here. Just trying to get the puck out. They do. Finds Butler. Johnson finds Butler. Butler weaves in. Butler shoots. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Couple pushes, couple shoves in front of there. Puck's going to come out. Bodie just getting the puck off her stick. That'll wrap up the first period. Shots. 16-2. Hawks got that 1-0 lead. Good first period by the Hawks. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Did you tell us it's not playing?
Oh, it's good. That was the mute button. We keep you muted.
Good idea.
Okay, back at it here. Callahan flips it in. Lundqvist working it. Lundqvist battling against the boards. Puck gets kicked. Omen decides not to pinch down. Bodie recovers it. Bodie back to Omen. Omen throws the brakes on. Nice pass up to Harder. Harder diving in. Leaves it for Callahan. Callahan fires. Stick save. Pad save maybe there. Couldn't really get an idea what happened, but it's a good save by Delano. Savannah tries to play that behind the net. Skips past her stick. Harder. Flipping it up. That might be an ice. Yep.
Oh, I left that out for Drew. I know it for him. This is the most impressive deal I've ever seen. I left him a note.
I saw that and I'm like, this is going to be good.
Butler peeling against the wall. Kohler up the ice, tries to hit Harmer. Looks like an offsides. Let's see, that's Butler in the corner. She flips it back for Harmer. Harmer on the puck. Trying to center. She wheels in. Harmer shoots it. Pad save. That was a deep pad shot there by Harmer. She loses her stick. It's not, or that was Kohler losing her stick, not broke. That's good. Kohler trying to get to it, trying to center it. She works it up, leaves it for Butler. Butler dives into the zone. She drops it in for Harmer. Harmer behind the net. She gets tied up. Harmer kicks it forward, tries to backhand one. Comes out to Nienaber. Nienaber up to Butler. Butler bouncing puck in. Kohler behind the net. Kohler tries to center out front. Oh! Nienaber hits a pipe up and out of play. Nienaber hits the top side of that pipe and it bounced up and out of play. Centering to Callahan. Omen playing a little game with Callahan on top. Omen flips it into the corner to Harder. Harder tried to hit Omen. Omen's going to retrieve that thing. Omen on her horse. Omen throws it over to Bodie. Bodie trying to collect it. Callahan. Puck comes up. Callahan on it. Callahan tries to get a stick on it. Can't. Puck gets deflected, though. Nice job, Lundqvist. Lundqvist working it. Gets it back to Callahan. Callahan up to Omen. Omen fires one in. Shot save out front. Goalie gloves it. Harder taking a shot, but goalie will knock that down. We'll have a stop. 13:42 here left in the second. Butler kicks one in. Hoffman in the corner gets bottled up. Johnson after it. Puck's going to come out. Butler pinches down. Butler overskates it a bit. Here comes Delano. We got to retrieve back here. Delano entering the zone. Good job, Nienaber. Nienaber can't quite get it out. Johnson working to get it out. Can't. Nienaber, good long stick. Working the puck behind the net to Butler. Butler surveys. Survey says, get it out of the zone. That'll be nice. Kohler takes that face off. Puck comes up with the D here and bounce it off the wall. Good play by Butler. Sturgis off the wall. She takes a bit of a hit there. Puck comes back out. Hawks got to retreat. They got one leaking in. Good stick by Nienaber. Nienaber goes off the wall to Sturgis. Puck's going to come. Oh, it didn't come back in. There it goes all the way back in. Butler retreats that. Butler behind the net. Butler with some speed. Walls the Delano player off. Nice play by Butler. Working it up. Hawks get that red line, trying to dump it in and can't. To see them dump that in there. Nienaber seals that one off from going in. Sturgis up the sidewall, hits a skater coming off the bench from Delano. Nienaber gets tied up. Kohler, she gets banged down there. Kohler puck on stick. Sturgis trying to get there, can't. A lot of neutral zone kind of kicking around here. Butler, there's a shot. Savannah sees that one go wide. Puck comes out. Here comes Sturgis at the end of her shift. Sturgis just trying to get it deep to Harmer. Puck's loose. Kohler can't quite get there. Kohler in the corner. Bodie hangs back a bit. Omen's going to retrieve that thing. Omen spins around. Omen. She'll go off the wall to Lundqvist. Lundqvist to Kohler. Kohler's going to fire that thing in deep and go for a change. Here comes Harder and Callahan. See how they attack here. Callahan with Lundqvist there along the wall. Harder attacks. Good stick by Harder. She's attacking. Omen trying to hold the wall. Bouncing puck. Lundqvist. Omen's going to work it through. Lundqvist flips it up. Lundqvist steps up. Lundqvist works it over to Harder. Harder to Callahan. Callahan to Lundqvist. Can't handle that one. Lundqvist fires it back into Callahan. She gets walled into the boards there. Omen pinches down. Omen. Here comes a 2-on-1. Bodie's got to defend. Bodie defending. There's a shot. Save Savannah. Hawks trying to recover here. Get it out of the zone. Reset a bit. Good job by Harder. Harder battling against the boards there. Delano comes out with it. Lundqvist. Omen retreats. Omen on the puck. Omen works behind the net. Omen walls the player off seamlessly. Harder with a nice little shoulder. Bodie behind the net with some physical play. Walling off. Got to watch this shift here. Hawks just trying to work it up. Bodie. Nice pass up to Lundqvist at the end of her shift. Lundqvist diving in. Leaves it for Callahan. Callahan. She fires one in there. Shot deflected. Harder gets pushed. She flies past the net. Butler now on it. Butler centers it. No one there. Hawks are in the middle of a change. They need to reset a bit. Nienaber working the puck up. Nienaber up to Butler. Butler tries to center it to her sister. Ooh, on the backside. Hoffman. Puck's in front. Loose. Butler fires that one and scores! Allie Butler takes a loose puck. Assist may have come from her sister. I'm not sure, but her sister was the first to hug her, I think. So that's a cool sequence there. For those two, Hawks go up 2. Butler with the goal. Let's see who the assist goes to. Allie Butler feeling it. Riley Hoffman with the assist. Delano just trying to ice it right now, on their heels a bit. Butler working it in. Butler fires one in. Shot just goes wide. Bouncing puck there. Nienaber pinches down pretty aggressively. She'll retreat. Delano just trying to get it out. Sturgis. Butler pinches down. Butler with a good... Butler takes a shot. She gives it back. Getting a little bit feisty out there. We got to hustle back here. Here comes Delano. Kohler's got to hustle back. Nice play by Kohler to disrupt that pass through the middle there. Hawks able to quickly get it out. Center to Kohler. She can't handle that one. Kohler chips it up. Sturgis has got to get it deep. There she does. Hawks change the D. Omen Bodie back out. Omen breaks that entrance up into the zone. Puck goes behind the net. Bodie digs that out of there, chips it ahead, trying to hold it and keep it out. That puck did not come out. It does, actually. Bodie coming up with the puck with the ice. Bodie rushing the puck. Bodie with some space, gets it knocked off her stick. She stays aggressively after it. Bodie pinched up against the boards there. Puck's loose. Delano goalie will grab it. And Bodie taking some shots out front. .7:41 here left in the second. Delano with a late change. Callahan taking this face-off here. Callahan trying to win that face-off. Lundqvist kicking it around a bit. Lundqvist has it go off her stick. She had it there for a minute. I don't know if that was a face-off win by Delano, but Omen angles. Puck comes through. Callahan on it. Callahan trying to work it back. There's a shot. Savannah makes that save. 7:19 here left in the second. Delano with some space to shoot one and showing that they've got some good shooters. Butler up to Nienaber. Harder. Tries to hit. That was tipped. Tipped by Lundqvist. Hawks go on the attack. Lundqvist. Callahan working behind the net. Callahan looks up to Nienaber. Nienaber fires one in. That goes wide. Butler pinches down pretty hard. Lundqvist. It's walled off. Callahan trying to secure the puck hand. Here comes Delano. Puck's going to come deflected. No icing. Didn't get there anyway. Nienaber working the boards. Nienaber. It's Lundqvist. Lundqvist, Callahan. Callahan trying to get to that red line, and she's working it up with Harder. Gets knocked off her stick. Nienaber's got to retreat. Well, actually, the puck did come back in. Harder working with Callahan. We got to get back here. They just dump it in, it looks like. Oh, maybe go for a change. Bodie gets twists around. Hawks just trying to get it out of there. Butler working the puck up. Butler moving it up. There's a shot. Save out front. Oos. A little bit of a deflected save there by the Delano goalie. So 7:17 left here in the second. Omen on the puck, works it behind the net. Up to Butler. Butler trying to get it out of there. Omen pokes it up. Delano, puck comes out. Good play. Puck comes back in. That was definitely offsides. Larry rolls out Kohler, Harmer, and Sturgis. Face-off kind of wanders into uncharted territory up top. Here comes Delano. Delano, good stick by Omen, knocking that apart there as that threat came in. Omen ices it. Oh, deflected. No icing. Good break there for the Hawks. Kohler trying to get it over to Harmer, but couldn't actually connect there. Puck gets deflected back behind the net. Oh, that would be a nice... Oh, no icing on that one either. Couple no-call icings there. 6:15 left here in the second. Puck comes up in the middle here. No one home for the Hawks. Bodie will retrieve it behind the net. Back to Omen. Omen. Sturgis up to Kohler. Nope, that didn't make it through. Omen working the puck up. Omen surveys, just takes her time. Omen up the ice. Omen slicing through Delano traffic, working it up the wall, gets bottled up, leaves it for Kohler. Kohler, here's a shot. Deflected. Good hard shot there. Kohler flips it over to Lundqvist. That was Butler flipping it in. Good crash down by Nienaber. Harder. She goes flying in. There's a shot. Kohler with a jam shot out front. Hit the pad. And Delano, it's icing if it gets there, but it's not going to get there. Icing waved off. Delano changes everybody. Callahan, first on the scene. Puck comes in. Callahan. Can't hold it. They retreat. Puck goes off the boards. Here's an opportunity for Delano. Butler. It's a nice play by Savannah. Last minute there. Got her stick out there. Knocked it out. Lundqvist tries to hit harder. She kicks it forward. Good play by Callahan, disrupting that. Callahan wheels around, finds Harder on the backside. Harder up to Callahan. Callahan fires one in up and over the net. Bodie pinches down hard. We got a retreat. Here comes Butler. There's a shot save, Savannah. Savannah saw that one there. Nice play by Savannah on that save. Butler surveys, floats that one up ahead to Lundqvist. That one came in pretty hot. 4 minutes left here in the second. Harder, still on her shift here. That one gets past Bodie. Butler's going to have to defend. Butler claps down. Nice save by Savannah. Puck's loose. Johnson goes down. Oh, no, that wasn't Johnson. Who's that? Butler. Puck goes past her. Harder trying to hit Butler. Here comes Bodie. Bodie gets it deep. I was hearing the coaches yell at get it deep there. Off the wall. Hawks have got to retreat this. Omen peels it back. Omen up to Butler. Butler, nice play off the boards. Butler trying to work it deep. She gets walled off the puck. Puck's going to come up and out, and that's an icing. .303 left here in the second. Face-off win. Tough to figure out who got that one. Still bouncing around. Puck comes out. Ullman gets pinched against the wall. Puck's still loose. We'll give that face-off win to the Hawks, and it results in a shot. It misses the net, but Sturgis leaves it for Nienaber. Nienaber flying in. Sturgis gets back on D. Nienaber still working it behind the net. Puck comes up and out. If that gets down, that's icing, but I don't know. Ullman's going to have to hustle after that one. That'll be nice. 2:33 left in the second. Face off into the corner. Offsides. Good job, Lundqvist. That's a face-off win. Lundqvist works around. Here comes Omen. Omen working it in. Omen fires one in. Kick save. Good push in by Omen. Lundqvist intercepts that. Lundqvist. Here comes Callahan. Callahan, she'll fire one in. Into the belly of the goalie. A couple of good hard shots there by the Hawks. Bodie retreating, Marion and back there too. Oh, that's not a penalty. Ouch, Delano player going off. She went on the boards pretty hard there. She spun around. Looks like she's okay. Puck comes up and out. Omen. She'll need to retrieve it. Omen. 1:30 here left in the second. Omen floats it to Bodie. Bodie up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist to Callahan. Harder. Leaves it for Callahan. Callahan, she'll fire one in. It's the goalie. Ooh. Hopefully Harder's okay there. She got spun around. Butler, some good stick work. They're going to have to defend here. Nienaber's got to defend. Savannah makes a great save. There's a rebound. Savannah. Puck's loose. Puck's loose. Delano scores. 59 seconds left here in the second. Delano puts one in. So Delano with 9 shots on the board. Hawks with 28 are only 1 goal behind here with a minute left here in the second. Puck into the neutral zone. Delano dumps it in. See how the Hawks respond here. Played with a high stick. They blow that off. Puck stays in the zone. Butler trying to get it out of there. Butler flips it up and out. That's going to be an icing. Puck drops here. Hawks defend. Omen walls off there. Centering. Puck's loose again in front of the net. Here comes Harmer. We got a 3-on-2 if we can execute here. Sturgis looking for Kohler. Sturgis loses an edge. 9 seconds left here. Bodie's got to defend. Omen's got to retreat. Omen on it. They just kick it forward. That'll wrap up the second period with Delano closing the gap here, 2-1. So we'll be back.